Hello, everyone. You are live with Judge and Gigi again with the cosmic answer. All right, everyone. So, as we mentioned on just this past Tuesday, as you can see with the thumbnail there, we're still talking about Venus and Libra. Yes, we're going to be getting more in depth for what it means for this beautiful, lovely planet to be transiting in our lives. All right, so for all of you that are familiar, Vedic astrology is primarily moon based because it has a lot to do with the nakshatras. And wherever your moon is placed is going to determine your entire life, the way you interact with it. Because there are 27 nakshatras. Sometimes there's 28 if you consider Abjit. However, today's topic is Venus in Libra because she had just awakened from her slumber in her time in Virgo. So, for all of you, if you are able, have your birth details ready, your date of birth, place of birth, and the time of birth, the exact time of birth. Have all that ready so we can see what Venus is doing in your life. So, also, what is going on? Gigi and I have been working on the Nakshatra series. You can catch it on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Is that correct?
Yes,
Or on Instagram.
I'm still working on YouTube. So just right now, I'm still working on Twitch. So it's mainly on YouTube and it's Instagram and also on our page Facebook.
Yeah, so that's one thing that I wanted to share with everyone. And also know that we are doing this full time. This is our business, this is our career and livelihood. So you're more than welcome to share with us. We have our Cash App, our PayPal, and our Venmos listed promptly. So all of your contributions are appreciated. That's how we're able to provide better services for you twice a week. And once we start to grow as a family in the Cosmic Answer, we may increase it from an hour to an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever you prefer demand from us. All right. So, what is what does Venus mean to all of you? What do you think it means? Because throughout history, Venus has been universally stereotyped as the female planet or something to do with women, perfumes, sweet things, and pleasurable conjugal bliss, if I may say. So, as you can see on the screen, there are new paths to discover. And this month, Venus in Libra wants you to appreciate relationships. She wants you to appreciate relationships because the sign of Libra, Gigi, is the seventh sign. And in Vedic astrology, everyone, anything seventh from itself has something to do with engagement of relationships. So if you were to take any sign or any planet in your chart and look 180 degrees from it, that's what it's in relationship with. That's who it wants to become involved to. And that's what Venus' main function is: how to intermingle, be sociable, not to be to yourself all of the time. There's always an opposite that will attract you. So that's what I want to be talking about, to go more in depth about what Venus in Libra means. Because she's going to be transiting that sign for this for the remainder of this month, starting September 6th, all the way into the 1st of October. So best believe there's going to be heavy emphasis involving relationships in everyone's lives. That includes individuals, nations, and companies.
Okay.
All right. So this Thursday, and in some worlds, some places of the world, this Friday morning, let me know what it is that you're going through with relationships that you would like to know what Venus is doing, because this is the topic. New paths to discover, because this month is about appreciating relationships.
Mhm.
Now, as I brought this to Gigi's attention overnight, I was explaining to her what does it mean to have Venus in a particular placement or nakshatra in your chart. It all has something to do with how you appreciate the arts in past lives.
Okay.
Were you into construction? Were you into music, poetry, art, literature, or theater? Your Venus will definitely know if you have been. So here's what I'm going to do. Based on today, I'm going to be showing you for the first time how I read charts, and I'm going to display it for you for all to see. Yeah, give me just a moment. All right, babe, how do I pull up the other charts?
Go to PowerPoint.
Right here?
No, PowerPoint up there, tab, next second tab.
All right. Okay.
You can use this one.
All right, everyone. If you can see what is on your screen, this is what is well known in Jyotish as the North Indian Kundali. And Kundali in Sanskrit means chart. This is a North Indian Vedic chart. And as you can see my mouse pad, I'm going to walk you through what all of this means. Now, this isn't a random chart. This chart, what is known as Gochar, and Gochar means transit. So when this live started, this is how the planets were constructed in the sky, exactly at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And wherever you are in the world, it still applies. So if you would have any questions without even using your natal chart, this chart here, which is called Prashna astrology, will help answer your questions. So we're mainly looking at the placement of our beloved Venus, Gigi. So if we look on the screen here, I advise everyone when you're reading a natal chart, always start here because this is your ascendant. This is your lagna or your first house.
Mhm.
And as you go through the chart, everyone, you must go in the counterclockwise. So we're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and arrive here at 10, excuse me, where we see the abbreviation of Venus here at 4 degrees in the sky. Now, I want you to pay attention to this. As Gigi and I are speaking and conversing with you currently at the Cosmic Answer LLC, Venus is operating in what we would call the ninth house. Because as you look to this chart, this is what is known as Baba Chali. This means house chart. With this chart, it mainly focuses on the signs. So this is the sign Venus is in. It's in the sign of Libra. Notice the number 7 right there. That's the 7th sign of Libra. And as I switch over to this sign, it's no longer there. And the reason why, everyone, because Venus is situated in the ninth house. However, it's in the 7th sign of Libra.
Mhm.
So right now, Venus is focused on career, yet becoming a teacher simultaneously.
Mhm.
This is what is going on. And it coincidentally means I'm teaching about Venus in our career.
Mhm.
So charts don't lie. It tells the truth wherever you are. So with that said, everyone, based on your own natal chart and where Venus is currently transiting, this is what she's trying to involve herself in. Because she's in the sign of Libra, it has something to do with relationships.
Mhm.
Now, who is that?
Right,
Okay, So it's Venus is definitely involved in relationships, and at the same time, relationships on teaching.
Mhm.
So everyone follow me on that. Now, this screen that you see in front of you, these are the planetary details. And we're going to focus on the 9 Navagrahas, or the 9 planets. And as you can see right here, as confirmed, Venus is in the ninth house. Venus in the ninth house. So right now, Venus is giving all of us an appreciation for the arts, for relationships. Because as I mentioned on Tuesday, Venus is in the nakshatra, or the lunar mansion of Chitra, right here. And Chitra means to always and constantly create.
Mhm.
So what do you think that means for Venus to be in the ninth house of Libra in Chitra Nakshatra?
Mhm.
It means you have to consistently build relationships and never get sick or tired of them. This is her main function in all of our lives right now. If there was anyone that was born with this natal chart, Gigi, it would primarily mean Venus wants you to build relationships with your father, with your teachers, or go to college, something that pertains to fine arts, fragrances,
Mhm.
public relations. So I wanted to go on that build. Is there anyone with questions out there? Please ask and let me know. Or if there was some misunderstanding or more clarifications, I am here. But I want to share to you what Venus is doing right now.
Okay, and even if this video is, once we end and you still have questions, you can still message us. We'll be happy to help. Oh, excuse me. Okay, have you done sharing?
Yes.
Okay, so you can just go right there.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. Stop screen.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so there we go.
So yes, everyone, that's what's going on with Venus right now. And let's see who's greetings. Hello, Christina. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in with us.
I'm not sure if that's still her live, but she did say hello.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But let me go ahead. Well, let me go ahead while Judge is gathering together, what he's going to speak more about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. Love the yellow. We're wearing yellow because it's Thursday.
That's right.
Thursday, we represent Jupiter. Yeah, it really does matter when you wear the colors of the day. Okay, Thursday's color is yellow. So that's what Judge and I do. We always wear the colors for that day.
Mm-hmm.
Like yesterday, well, Tuesday was red. So if you saw us wear red or maybe hot pink or anything that has red in it, even a little purple, that's representing those days.
That's right.
So let me go ahead. Sunday is it maroon and orange?
Yes, maroon, orange, red, or gold.
Okay, and that's for my mom.
The sun.
The sun.
On
The
Sunday.
sun. Then Monday is for the moon. You wear
white, pearl, or silver.
Okay. Tuesday is red.
Definitely red.
Tuesday is Mars Day. So of course, action. And then Wednesday is Mercury Day, green. So you're like merchant, you think about money or your mind, you're thinking. And then Thursday, here we are, yellow, Jupiter. Friday is, Venus Day, and that's like pink and light colors. And then Saturday is Saturn Day, which is black.
Your funeral clothes.
Funeral clothes. Do not get married on Saturday. Whatever you do,
no.
Do not get married on Saturday, okay? It's going to be hard work, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it's going to be hard work.
We'll be working hard in that marriage.
You're going to work hard in that marriage, okay? So thank you. Thank you for the compliment. So I would like to announce a few things. I know Judge stated earlier. Judge is starting a series called the Nakshatra series. The Nakshatra series is the lunar mansions. It goes deeper. It is the original zodiac. A lot of us think, oh, Aries. No, it goes deeper than that. Aries has three nakshatras within. Each Rashi has three nakshatras within, almost.
Yes,
Almost just
approximately.
about. Yeah, almost just about. So if you're interested in that, I have put it in the comments. Our YouTube channel, please like and share our YouTube channel where we're just giving out information, and we're starting off with the Nashakta series, and we also have the live videos. Anybody that would just like to rewatch some of our live videos, they're more than welcome to watch on YouTube. Anything else? Do you have anything in mind?
Yes, I do. I want to explain to everyone how Venus is going to affect everyone personally during this transit. I'm going to go back and show them everything right here. Okay, everyone out there in the cosmic answer community, we've explained where Venus is located, but look right there. Look how closely Moon is conjunct with Venus.
Wait, you're not sharing.
Okay.
Go back there.
Where is my share button?
Right there, babe.
Right.
You always gotta press that button.
Okay, I always gotta press the share and share screen.
Yes, babe. The Venus one. There we go.
All right, everyone can see that?
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to address to this conjunction right here, everyone. This right here is double benefic. However, these are the only two female planets in the natal chart. This can be good and bad because it's too saturated. There's a such thing as too much of a good thing. So when you see Moon and Venus together, this is normally, it becomes adverse for conjugal bliss, and it could make you lazy. It will make you lazy, as a matter of fact, because it's too comfortable. It's too good. All that lovely feminine benefic energy in one spot, Moon and Venus, especially in Libra. So there's going to be a lot of lazy spells for all of you out there, and definitely based on where these two planets are transiting in your natal chart. So one thing I recommend, stay on your grind. You're going to get a lot of compliments, but just don't get so immersed in it, because there's still work to do. Because definitely wherever Saturn is, he's going to have you working. As a matter of fact, Saturn is aspecting this conjunction with its 10th aspect. Because if you count inclusively, 10 places from itself, anytime a planet is in the first house with Saturn, its 10th aspect is on the 10th sign. So with Saturn's 10th aspect on this benefic conjunction, Saturn's going to have you thinking as if you're taking advantage of this. There's something more you should be doing with your life at that moment. You could be beautiful, you could be poetic, you could be artistic, you could be skilled in culinary arts and very sociable, but he wants to know, are you applying it as a duty? Because especially if Saturn's retrograde, he's going to have you thinking back and pondering inwardly, what should I be doing with all of these blessings right here? So that's definitely one thing to understand what is going on with this Venus transit in Libra, everyone. Good news is Saturn's is good friends with Venus, but he really doesn't care for the moon because it's an emotional entity. And Saturn's all about sorrow and getting things done and work. That's one thing I want to point out. All right, so is there anybody out there that have any questions? I am here, and this combination, however, it is a Raj Yoga, so it will provide you with high status.
Mm.
Again, it makes you lazy, but it's going to easily put you in a promotion, a decent situation. All right, so take advantage while this conjunction is going on because the moon transits each sign every 2.5 days. So the moon isn't going to be there for long. But as of this moment, find something that you know you're great at creatively and make some money off of it. That's what I recommend you do. Because have you noticed there's a lot of things that you do and you're aware that I can't believe this thing happened to me? Well, no, you know, because it's going on in the cosmos.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you know. Okay, so exit out here, go ahead and switch to this one.
Go ahead. You see where it says stop sharing?
Okay.
Okay. And you go back to the tab. Okay. So we have Christina. She just gave me her information, but I realized I have it saved. But in the meantime, she says she having a few. Okay. I'll post them live this one. Okay, she will post pretty soon in the YouTube channel. She's having a few issues with the Facebook one. But anyway, but that was really good information. And everyone, like again, if you miss, you're more than welcome to go back and rewind and study. You know, Judge is a great teacher. He loves what he does here. Okay. Also, just to let you know, everyone, that natal chart readings are available.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they are available. So if you're interested in one of our readings, please send a message to me. All right, send a message to us. You can send it through our Facebook Messenger, through the one that says Judge and Gigi, or the one that says the Cosmic Answer. You can also message us through Instagram as well.
That's right.
And I'll make sure to put all the information below.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can also send an email to us, and we'll be sure to respond quickly. Now, with the services, we have different services, but our popular one is the 1 hour session.
Mm-hmm.
The 1 hour session includes 3 questions. You get a chance to 3 questions that's been on your heart. You have 3 questions, and and it's on Zoom. We do prefer Zoom, but if you want it on audio, that's fine too. But you can do Zoom and not show your face either. Okay. The reason why I suggest Zoom is because this session you will receive a lot of information about yourself. And I'm trying to save you from hurting your hand from writing so many notes. So when we do Zoom, we could just record and we could send it right to you. And I promise you, you will love it. You can always go back when especially go back when you need to hear important messages.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're interested in that, please message us. I promise you, it is a great investment.
Yes.
It really is. Also, like just said, we are doing this full time now. We are self-employed now. So if you really love our videos, our live videos, and you want more of it, please let us know. And please do share, donate if you like. Your donations are accepted and appreciated. It helps us to stay focused more on Vedic astrology and helping others versus, oh my goodness, we got to hustle all the time, which we are. We're going to always hustle, but it helps us. And if you like to request longer videos, please let us know. All right. What else? Is there anything else? YouTube channel, we have that up. Please like, share it, and subscribe. Send it to everybody. If you feel this is helpful to other people, please share. That will help us out. Get our word out for us. We'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and let this be known. The free readings, that's you get a question, you have a question or something like that. We love looking at the chart, but please make sure that when you give us your information, your birth details, please make sure, of course, of the date of birth. Make sure, this is very important, the exact birth time. We need the exact birth time and location. We need the exact birth time and location. All right. We don't want your readings to be off. Okay. We want to make sure that when we give you a reading, that it is, that it's we're talking about you, not someone else. Okay. Let me see. I'm wondering if I'm forgetting anything else. Okay. If I have, then it'll come to me. Christina, if you're still here, please let us know. We do have your information, or I'll just continue to wait for you. All right. But we do have your birth chart here. And if you have a question, please comment below.
And here's another thing I want to point out about this Venus Moon conjunction to everyone. Just know that Moon is kapha, it's a lot of water, and Venus is very vata, a lot of air. But did you know whenever Moon and Venus come in conjunction, it causes fevers, allergies, because it's airborne and it creates mucus. Mucus is moisture. And anything airborne, that's what would happen. Because again, I aforementioned that Moon and Venus are too saturated with benefic female energy. So too much of a good thing will cause that excessiveness of fever, illnesses, allergies, etc. However, one way to strengthen your Venus, pick flowers, buy flowers, hand out flowers, or adopt flowers. Take care of them. It'll strengthen your Venus for this month. A lot of great things that happen for you. Venus rules flowers.
Oh, yeah, I love doing it. So
Yeah.
that would be nice. That's a good one right there. Is it has something to do with like the dryness? I know that our son and you, and even now, I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I have to clear my throat a lot.
Yeah, because
Venus and Moon.
Yes, because Venus and Moon are conjunct in Libra right now.
Okay.
And it being in Chitra Nakshatra, again, it's always about creating something. So whatever you're doing that is involving other people, you got to stick at it. Because if you don't, you may develop a little bit of cough or allergies, and it has nothing to do with COVID, believe me. Nothing at all. So, yeah, where's everyone? Oh, I know where everyone is. Guess what's going on today?
What's going on today?
It's the Cowboys versus the Buccaneers.
Oh, no wonder. Oh, football season.
Yeah, Thursday night football.
Oh. Well, they can always
That's what's going on.
They can always come back,
Oh yeah.
They can always come back and watch. Okay, Christina, if you're here, just message please, and then if you have a question, go ahead and put in the comments. Okay. Goodness gracious.
Yep, that's the Moon and Venus.
Okay, makes sense. So, what is it? Still Monday football, right? And then Thursday.
Yeah, they have Thursday night football, and then they're going to go to Monday night football.
Oh, okay. See, so I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
Watch football. Oh goodness. I'm too focused on other things and stuff. But yeah, today it's a good day. You've been pretty busy yourself.
Yes, I have.
And how's everybody week going? I know my week is going pretty fast and busy.
Yeah, there's a lot of back to school going on. Fall is right around the corner. There's going to be a lot of season premieres on Netflix and broadcast television. Yeah, a lot of things are going on.
I know. I'm excited. There's one thing that will make me watch TV is October. Next month, Insecure is coming back. I am so happy. It's been forever, and it's the last season. Okay, I just have to get that out. Oh yeah, and The Matrix. Woo! The Matrix. Oh my goodness, I was so excited to see the trailer. It just brought out so many memories. You know how many times I watched The Matrix, the first one? I watched that I don't know how many times. That is like one of my favorite movies. And then just to see it come back to life again, wow, that's exciting. We'll have to buy the tickets in advance. We're gonna have to.
Yes, we will.
But if anybody here interested in a reading, please go ahead and comment below and everything. Ooh, excuse me, goodness. But yeah, is there anything else, babe, you would like to mention?
I know. Once I went into my soliloquy, I leave room for the audience to call or to share their
Well,
thoughts.
comment, you mean?
That's right.
You tell them off your age, babe.
What did I say?
Call. You know how they used to call back in the day. Well, maybe that, or that's like a podcast. We probably have to try a
Yeah.
podcast and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, what else could we talk about? There's a lot of stuff going on. I try not to get too caught up in this world sometimes because sometimes whatever they put out in the media, I think it is to kind of affect your vibration.
Yeah.
And
Fear, fear mongering out there.
yes, a lot of fear mongering. Not only that, they like to make you upset. You got to really shield your emotions. You really have to shield your mind of
Hmm.
what's out there. And I just want everybody to continue to stay encouraged, continue to recognize what is real and what
Yeah.
is not. Okay. I really do encourage people to open up that third eye. That's very, very important so you won't be led astray. Okay.
Because since you brought up the movie The Matrix, it's
Mhm.
called The Matrix Resurrection. Everyone that's unfamiliar
Another
with this
nonfiction
French
movie. Yeah.
with this franchise, it's going to debut the 22nd of December, and it's strange that they picked that day because that's when the sun dies for 3 days,
Wow.
and I know what's going to be happening in the world at that time. That's when the sun is going to have to really humble itself because he hasn't been doing a good job running 2021.
Mm.
That's when Mars is going to be so frustrated. In early December, he's going to go into his own sign and fix things that the sun just hasn't been able to handle. Sun is going to be going in Libra around that time, and the sun has debilitation.
Hmm.
So the reason why they were putting out this new movie, The Matrix, because people are waking up with this COVID Delta. Why did they rename it that? Because they want to keep the fear going, everyone.
Mm.
That's how the world makes money. There's two ways they can generate income by going to war or invoking fear, and that's through this airborne illness. Because around Christmas of 2019, there was a seven planet stellium in Sagittarius, and that was the dawning of COVID 19.
Mm.
And not too long ago, in December of 2020, there was a stellium in Capricorn. So there's been a lot of stelliums going on that's bringing forth these diseases.
Hmm.
So that's why that movie Matrix is coming out around that time. Is it going to wake a lot of people up, or is just a precursor of what's already going on?
Right. I know it makes me think of what I watched on Roland Martin a couple of days ago. How a lot of people are quitting their day-to-day jobs and working for themselves. That a lot of people are tired these days of
Mm-hmm.
not getting the respect that they need or the pay that they need in order to provide for themselves or for
Yeah.
their families. So it's a lot going on right now. All I can say is I'm a spiritual person. I'm also logical, but I'm speaking a spiritual sense right now. Um,
That's our Siobhan and K2 talking to everyone.
Stay focused. Continue to keep your mind at peace, at high vibration of joy, happiness, because
Mhm.
fear is the opposite of love. So make sure that you're filled with love, filled with peace, filled with joy.
Yeah.
Anything that, if you have fear, you need to get rid of it. Because what's going to happen is what you think is what is going to happen. So, like I tell a lot of people, when you have fear in you, you need to write down what are you fearing, and then after you write it, on the other side of that page, that paper, write the opposite of it. Write the opposite of what you were fearing, and speak those affirmations into your life so that you will see the fruit, so your thoughts will become reality, and you really got to protect your thoughts. Really, really got to protect your thoughts.
And remember, fear is an illusion. It's a thought.
Mm-hmm.
It can't harm you unless you conjure it.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what am I about to say? It's just so much going on. I've been pretty busy. Well, I'm a homeschool mom. I have, we started school on Tuesday because in our household, our tradition is starting homeschool the day after Labor Day. And OMG, it's been fun, but juggling two kids, and I know some moms juggle like four, five, six kids in their homeschool. Bless their hearts.
Yeah.
But it's been really fun, but it's been really busy. But I love it though. It keeps me going and everything. And I that's another thing. I encourage mothers to homeschool. I really do. I know some people say, "Well, how can you?" Well, you can. You could really find ways to homeschool. There's a lot of free resources out now. The time that we started in 2013. There were
Mhm.
some resources, free resources. So, but majority of it was at the library. But I mean, now it's everywhere. You really all you have to do is just go online or to the library, and there's your free resource. You wouldn't have to buy a curriculum. The only thing that you probably have to do is pay out of pocket is just printing the paperwork or something like that. But
Mhm.
Dollar Tree is really great too. Dollar Tree will help you out a lot. A lot of items there you can get. So I do encourage moms and families to homeschool their kids. It really brings the family together. It
Mhm.
really helps with bonding with your children, their confidence. I'm sure there's some kids that already have great confidence, but I have noticed that our kids are just filled with confidence because it's one-on-one time. Um, and Judge and I, when we were homeschooling, there was times where I did work. I had to work full time. So Judge and I, we will work together, or we'll have homeschool at night, or we have homeschool on the weekends. Homeschool is very very flexible. You don't need to do 5 days a week. You only do 7 days a week. You can do 2 days out of the week and get stuff done. 3 days, however you like it. And
Right.
so if you have questions about that, send me a message. I'd be happy to talk about that. I know we're talking about the cosmic answer, but I love helping. I love anything that I know and I know someone of, I'm happy to share and help.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And if you want to know if you was meant to homeschool, it's all in your chart. Just wanted to
Yeah.
throw that in there.
Oh, that's cool. So how would it show on mine? I'm curious.
Well, yes, you would have to look at the houses that pertains to education.
Okay.
Okay, the fourth house is your parents. Your parents become your first educators. All right. The fifth house is the education that you are learning. And it also means that's a house of you as a teacher. You also have to look at the ninth house. This is the house of the teacher, the father, college professors, gurus, your post-grad education.
Mm-hmm.
So the fourth, the fifth, and the ninth house, those are the homes that pertains to education of sorts.
Okay.
Now for homeschool, if you were to have the learning planets, Mercury or Jupiter, either ruling the fourth, fifth, or ninth,
Mm-hmm.
aspecting the fourth, fifth, or ninth, or occupying the fourth, fifth, or ninth, those are indicators of domestic education.
Interesting.
Just so you know, everyone.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting. Cool. Well.
Because I want to share this with everyone. Gigi and I have three children, and all four of them have planets in their fourth house. Fourth house is the house of parents, namely the mother. And what it means to have planets in your fourth house, there's some emphasis or there's some karma involving early childhood development. So all of my children got planets there. One child has a single one, another child has two, The other child has 3.
Wow.
And all of our children are homeschooled. Is that a coincidence or is that karmic? So definitely find out if educating your children is the way to go because it's all going to lead them to where they're supposed to be in life. Good question, babe.
Hmm. Okay. That was a good question. A good answer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's awesome. So I think that's about it. If you wanna.
Well, there's no viewership at the moment, and we're already 40 minutes in. Well, the way I could see it, they must have got plenty of Venus food from Tuesday.
Oh, that sounds nice. Having a good time right now.
Yeah,
Hmm.
football season in the United States of America. So I can definitely understand that there's a lot of delusional Cowboys fans out there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Don't
so
start a war, please. Don't start a war.
and they're going to war with the defending Super Bowl champions, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, starring Thomas Edward Patrick Brady II or
Dang, you
Jr.
know his whole name?
That's his old name.
Mm.
Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. He is a Virgo ascendant, by the way.
Mm.
So one thing I can tell you about Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. You want to know why he strives for perfection and he's still playing in his mid 40s? Because he's still here in the back of his mind. Again, this is Vedic astrology. Jyotish is on the mind. His father, Tom Brady Sr., is constantly telling him, you don't measure up.
Mm.
He now won 7 Super Bowl championships, but in the back of his mind, he still hears those words from his father.
That's tough. And you're doing so well. He's known as one of the greatest, and he still
The
feels that
greatest
way.
now. So it all matters what people who you look up to tell you.
Mhm.
Be careful how you treat your children. Encourage them and uplift them. Don't abuse them.
Yeah.
Your word goes miles
Hmm.
with your child. And this man is in his mid 40s, everyone. Tom Brady is 44 years old, and he still feels he has to prove something. After winning his 7th championship, guess what his new goal is?
What is it?
To go undefeated.
If you don't retire and sit down
He
somewhere.
wants to go 20-0. 20-0. That's 17 regular season games and 3 postseason games.
Well, like I said, well, if your mind is very powerful. You know, if he can do it, if he think it, he can do it, huh?
Right, and you would have to really look at the condition of his 9th house because since he is a Virgo ascendant,
Hmm.
Taurus is his 9th Rashi, or his 9th sign,
Hmm.
and Venus rules that chart. So right now, Venus is transiting Tom Brady's 2nd house because for Virgo ascendants, Libra is the 2nd house.
Okay.
So he's definitely putting a lot of emphasis on relationships with his money or his values.
Hmm.
And he's got something to prove to himself tonight against the woeful Dallas Cowboys.
We're in Texas, so please forgive us, okay? Oh my goodness. You know, I'm from Waco, Texas, and that's very close to Dallas, so I was forced to love Dallas Cowboys. Well, at that time, that's when they were pretty good. You know, in the 90s, that's, I'm telling off my age. The early 90s, that's when, the Cowboys were good, but now I don't know what to say about them. I'll just leave it at
Yep,
that.
you gotta let sleeping dogs lie, and the Cowboys are lying in the 90s
Mhm.
because they've been absentee for 25 years.
Okay. Just going a little rant right there.
But yeah, I know a lot of celebrities' natal charts. That's just a factoid I wanted to share about Tom Brady there.
Yeah, we got to get started with that. Judge, eventually he's going to be working on that as well.
Mhm.
Where even though we're talking about the Nakshatra, we're going to talk about the Nakshatra series. He's going to put out some celebrities that have those Nakshatras.
That's right.
So it can give you an example of how to see that person, you know.
You probably relate to one of them.
Yeah. So that's gonna be really interesting, you know.
Like, here's one example. If you, if wherever your moon is, that's what it's called, your Janma Nakshatra, your birth star.
Hmm.
Wherever it is, if you were to know a celebrity with that exact nakshatra placement, and let's just say they're a musician, you will automatically love their music.
Mm.
So don't be amazed if you love music. I personally love an artist named Billy Ocean. Everybody born in the 50s and 60s know who I'm talking about. I love Billy Ocean because my mother played all of his vinyls and cassettes tapes back when I was a child. I used to moonwalk and dance and I used to try to impress my friends singing Billy Ocean songs. I never looked into his natal chart, surprisingly, but I wouldn't be shocked if his moon was similar to mine because that's who you gravitate to.
That's true.
Hmm.
That's true. It makes me think of a celebrity that I have the same moon with, Antonio Banderas. When I first watched Desperado, did they come out in '93?
That's when he was a star in the '90s. So
Yeah,
yes.
I was drawn to him in Desperado. But man, that movie was bad, and I was like, dang, I like this dude. This dude's cool. And then it's just his personality. He just seems so relatable and
Hmm.
laid back and everything. And come to figure out, we have the same moon. So
There
it
you
makes
go.
sense. I was like, no wonder I like him so much, especially in Shrek when he played the kitty cat.
Puss in Boots.
Pussy Boots. I love that one. You know, I thought it was so adorable. And come out same moon. So it makes sense. It makes sense how I was drawn to him because we have the same moon, same
Yeah,
mindset.
yeah. So wherever your nakshatra is, Google up celebrities with, let's say, Shravana Nakshatra or Reti Nakshatra. You will be
Hmm.
amazed. So if you this rock hard alpha guy and you secretly love Elton John music, you could have the same birth star. It's
Right?
okay to admit.
Exactly.
I
Oh
mean, I
goodness.
like that song by Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You. Y'all know that song.
Oh Lord.
He may have the same mood as I do, but you never know.
You never know.
So find out.
Mhm.
Yeah, Google it up. Celebrities with this nakshatra. See if you're into them.
Yeah. Okay, well, we have like 6 minutes left. So, no, 8 minutes left. I'm sorry, my brain. Excuse me. But anyway, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. About 12 minutes left. But anyway, let me just go ahead and repeat some of the things that we just said in
Yeah.
case if you missed it. If you're interested in the birth chart reading, one of our very popular services is a 1 hour birth chart reading. It is really, really great. It's a great investment. Again, you get 3 questions. If you have 3 questions that's really, really been upon your heart and mind, send it our way. Okay. With that, we'll need your birth details, the exact birth details. We need the date of birth, the exact time. That is very, very important. I have to stress it. Exact time. You can't be like, I think I was born at 3 o'clock. No, we need to know exactly what time you were born so that we won't give you someone else's birth chart
Right.
reading. We will give your birth chart reading and location. All right. It's really, really great. We'll do it on via Zoom and then we record it so that you can
Hmm.
always go back to it. I always request Zoom. I'll always recommend Zoom because it's a lot of information that Judge gives. He's a Virgo. He's very detailed, very, very detailed. Did you know Judge is an artist too? And as an artist, he's very detailed. I should show you some of his work. Okay, sometimes I remember a while back he was doing a portrait for someone, and he was so detailed. I was like, oh my god, this is going to take forever. But he loved it, even though it took him
Hmm.
hours. He loved it, and it looked like a real picture. It looked like a real portrait. But anyway, if you're interested in the birth chart reading or any of our services, please message us, and I'll be happy to send you a list of our services. What else? Please like, share, and subscribe if you like our videos. You know, we are on YouTube. We're now on Twitch. We're on Instagram and Facebook. So if you like our page, you like what we're presenting, please subscribe, share, like, love, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh yeah, so we're live on Tuesday and Thursdays just for 1 hour, 6 p.m. Central. We're in Texas. So um if you like this video, please let us know, and then we'll consider lengthening the live session as well. Okay. I'm trying to think of Nakshatra series. We have a Nakshatra series. Okay. Which is mean lunar mansions. It's the original zodiac. We have
All
those
right.
already uploaded on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, but I need to fix Instagram. Um, it's just a lot going on. We have a lot to offer. We have a lot to share. And if you feel led to donate, your donations are accepted and are very much appreciated. All right, that was a lot.
You have to excuse me. I was just going on the internet to find out celebrities that matches my birth star.
Oh, you found one.
Okay, here's some examples. Bob Marley,
Oh, I like him. Mhm.
Paul Rudd. In case y'all don't know who Paul Rudd is, he plays Ant-Man in the MCU universe.
Mhm.
Mariah Carey, Zoe Saldana,
Wow.
Kevin Hart. Who else? Let's see here. Kevin Costner.
Hmm. Yeah, I have that same. Yeah, I see it a lot.
Sharon Stone.
I see a lot of Paul Rudd and
You
Kevin
do?
Costner. That personality. Yeah, I
Okay.
have that. It's a very gentle spirit,
Oh,
and yeah, Paul Rudd looks very young for his age. It's yeah, kind of like almost the short, gentle guys, if that makes sense.
throwing jokes at my height.
No, no, no. But I just see it like y'all, y'all very laid back.
Oh, and everyone, Gigi's going to be shocked at this next celebrity that we share the same moon. Jason Bateman
Really? Him? He
from
played on
Ozark.
Oh, him? Are you for real?
Yep,
No wonder you like him. Oh my gosh.
it makes sense.
That makes sense. We watch Ozark. He said that is him. That is so true.
That is all me.
That is his twin. That is his personality twin.
If all of you
Jason
want to
Bateman.
know me in my personal life, watch Ozark.
I don't know about that. No,
Well, no.
no.
That's my shadow.
Yeah.
That could be my shadow.
Don't
side.
look at the family. Don't look at the wives. Nothing like that. Just look at the character only. Okay. The only way you'll look at the wives is that the wives are always like the same height as them. That's the similarity.
Because Gigi and I are very close in height, but thankfully, I'm taller.
1 inch.
Yes, I'm taller you by 1 inch, and I am exactly a year older.
Just 1 year. Just
Okay, 12 months. That sounds larger. I am exactly 12 months her senior.
Senior, really.
That's right. Because while you was born, I knew how to walk. I knew how to stand. I could teach you.
So silly, so silly. But that was perfect. Jason Bateman. Wow. Jason Bateman. That was pretty cool. No wonder. It makes sense. You always talk about Jason Bateman.
Yep.
Yeah. So there you have it, y'all. I would just like to thank the few people that watched this video today, this live video. Y'all want something from the gas station? I love that meme. For the 12 people that's following us, you want something from the gas station? It's all good because it's the beginning of our business, and I'm just so grateful to do what we love. So,
right.
The person that's watching, thank you so much for watching us.
Mm-hmm.
We greatly appreciate it. We'll be back Tuesday at
Mm-hmm.
6 p.m. Central live, and look, we're being consistent, so we'll be here. Okay. Thank you. It's now time to go.
Well, before we go, let's see if we can find someone that matches yours.
Okay, I can do that. I'm curious. I already know Antonio Banderas, but I don't know anybody else, really.
Let's see what else we have here.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Scott. You just had to come on here. This is our daughter. She just want to be seen.
I didn't want to go here.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. You did want to come over
No,
here.
I didn't want to stay over here.
Yes, you did.
Have to be over here.
You're so silly. We're almost done, baby. Okay.
Let's see here.
All right, Skylar Jordan. Judge Twin.
Hello, people.
She gonna be seen.
Of course she did.
You finding it? He's trying to find someone with the same moon as me, the same nakshatra, same lunar mansion, the original zodiac. With nakshatras, there's 27. Okay, there's 27 nakshatras, including Abjit, right?
You ready, babe?
Yeah.
Reese Witherspoon.
Wow.
Quentin
Really?
Tarantino.
Real? Oh, no wonder I love all his movies. Oh, I love Reese Witherspoon. That makes sense. I like watching her movies. I love, of course, Cruel Intentions. I love The Man Over the Moon. I love a lot of her movies, even the recent series on Hulu. So I'm into that. Quentin Tarantino. I'm a little cuckoo. I like a lot of his movies.
Spike Lee.
Spike Lee, really?
Yep. Spike Lee.
Really?
Yes.
I like some of his movies.
Keegan Michael Key.
I know that.
Remember Luther the Angry Translator?
Oh, that's so funny. Yes, yes. Uh-huh.
Let's see who else.
Really? Same moon. This makes sense. Spike Lee, of all people, grew up on Spike Lee. I'm very supportive of him. It's just sometimes some of his movies I'll be like, what? Huh? What happened? Quentin Tarantino is the same too. He's a hit and a miss also. Like, of course I love Django, but
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah, huh? Living Single. All right.
Aretha Franklin.
What? That's an honor right there.
Yeah.
Yes, because she got the confidence for it. She don't care what nobody's saying. She is very, yeah. I love Queen. Aretha Franklin. That's an honor. Right
Chanel.
there. Chanel.
You know the famous is it fragrance to create up that fragrance or
Okay.
the fashion? Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay.
Diana Ross
Diana Ross. Look at all these queens.
and Shaka Khan.
Oh, I love Shaka Khan. So that is really good. No wonder, because I always dye my hair red.
Mhm.
That's why I cut my hair short, because I dyed it. The last time I cut dyed my hair, it was super blonde. They had to bleach it, and then I had to. My hair is like way down here, way down my back. All right, so I had to cut it because I bleached it. They bleached it first, and it was hot pink. No, burgundy. But it was like Shaka Khan, because I love Shaka Khan. I think she's gorgeous, and I love her voice. She has a beautiful voice.
That's right.
So that feels really, really great. We have a lot in common. Wow, those are good. Thank you.
So everyone, those are just little entertaining, fun facts about the world because we're all linked cosmically.
Mm-hmm.
Even celebrities may not know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna call it a night.
Mm-hmm.
Gigi and I, we got a lot of after-hour things to handle. Our day is not over because we're running a business.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, we will be back with you next Tuesday. All right. Well, what date is that on the calendar?
The 14th.
The 14th. So we'll be back Tuesday the 14th and Wednesday and Thursday the 16th.
Mm-hmm.
So mark your calendars, and sometime in between then, Gigi will be making announcements of what our topics will be.
All right.
All right. So definitely check out that Nakshatra series and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Encyclopedia Britannica, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Thanks again, and we'll see you later.
All right. Be blessed, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste.
Until next time.